you'd be dead now.
Yes, sir.
If I'd have gave you this money years ago, you'd be broke now. If I'd have given you TV years ago, you would be a shell of yourself today.
Yes, sir.
He said, but I stood and opposed you. And you thought it was the people. You thought it was your wife. I let you think it was them. In fact, sometimes I use them as instruments to vex you, to let you know when I wish I had a witness in here. I'll use anything to cause you to struggle. You will not get where you think you should get, not until you get to a place where I've ordained you to get. I wish I had some help in this place. Because what's in you is greater. Somebody say greater. Watch this. He said, you ain't going to be called Jacob no more. You ain't going to be no con artist no more. You ain't going to be no trickster no more. You ain't going to be that no more. Because guess what? I done broke all that stuff out of you. Some sisters are trying to marry men before God has broke some stuff out of them. You try to take him to the courthouse and he's not what he should be. Tell me, I think he a Christian. You think he a Christian? You ain't even a Christian. Well, I'm praying for him. You can pray for him all you want. Until God breaks them.
Jesus. My God.
He said, I'm going to break you because if I don't break you, Israel will never come out of you.
All right.
Somebody say, you ain't going to leave without a limp. You know what the limp is for? To remind you where you came from. Do I have anybody in here? Oh, don't look at me like that. You ain't always looked this cute. Your hair ain't always looked that nice. Your clothes ain't always been that pressed. You ain't always smelled this good. I wish I had some help in here. And some people could have saw you back in the day.
Have mercy.
He said, but from now on, your name shall be called Israel, because you struggle with God and with men, and you have prevailed. Now watch this. It ain't over yet, because Jacob's life was centered around stuff. The birthright. Rachel. Stuff. And so God said, listen, a relationship with me has to be greater than stuff. Because one day you won't have the stuff. Or one day the stuff won't be able to be used by you. You might have somebody else have to drive you around in this. You might own the house, but you might not be able to get out the bed. I wish I had a witness in here. You might have all the money in China, but you might not be able to pay your own bills because you can't even see the checkbook no more. So now Jacob understands that if I'm going to really change, I'm going to change because I want a deeper relationship. Anybody in here want a deeper relationship? I see more over here. I said, did anybody in here want God more than they want stuff? That's why the Bible says, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things. God will never let you get stuff before you get him. And until you thirst after God like a deer panting at the water brook, you'll never get the stuff, because the